Good morning, Spartans. I hope you're all having a fabulous day this Thursday morning. I'm Jackson Devers bringing you the news here on MBU Timeline. If you had the chance to catch our football team in action the last couple of weeks at Spartan Field, you may have noticed a special guest absolutely shredding it along with the MBU pep band in the students section, and it certainly seemed to turn the volume up to an 11. Andrew McCubbins has the story. Let's check it out.
Well, if you've been a student at MBU for some time, then maybe you've had a class with Dr. Guy Danhoff. He's one of our professors here teaching sports marketing, and he does a lot more than just sports marketing, it turns out. In fact, he was here at Spartan Field just a couple weeks ago to play electric guitar with the pep band. There are a lot of sounds at an MBU football game, but when Spartan football ran onto the field on September 7th, they were greeted by a different Thunderstruck hype song.
We had this crazy idea with Shane and myself, and we know that one of the top sport anthems of all time is Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Our football team has been coming out to that for years, and I just had the idea of like, what would you think about if I actually played the riff?
But first, they had to practice.
It was surreal, actually, playing a pretty hard rock riff, but then playing with all you guys.
And not only did the practice pay off, but the performance gained traction on social media.
On Instagram, it generated 16,000 views and 1.1 thousand likes. My main purpose is just here to serve. And so if that's a good idea, if it fits with the mission and the values of the university, and it's gonna help certainly our players and the fans, I'm gonna do my part because I love playing that kind of music.
If you'd like to see the MBU pep band and Dr. Guy Danhoff in action, keep an ear out for another home game coming soon.
Next time you go to support our football team, keep an eye out and keep those ears open for our passionate pep band. You know it, you love it. The Perks flavor of the fall, the Lumpkin Spice Latte, made by the man, the myth, and the minister himself, Dr. Aaron Lumpkin. Earlier this week, Emma Harding and videographer Sienna Mose met with Dr. Lumpkin as he made his very own Lumpkin Spice Latte.
Hi MBU, we're here in the Perk today and we're going to be asking some people what their favorite drinks are at the Perk. Dr. Lumpkin, what is your favorite drink at the Perk?
Oh, the Lumpkin Spice Latte, of course.
Really, the Lumpkin Spice Latte. What's in it?
Why don't I make one for you?
And now, here's Damien with sports.
Hey Spartans, my name is Damien Goulart. This is your Spartan Sports Update. The Spartans did it again, earning their second win of the season, this time in dramatic fashion. The team found themselves down 28-7 at halftime, but the second half belonged to the Spartans. The offense led the charge as senior quarterback Jordan Simpson hit high gear. Simpson threw for 275 yards, including this 26-yard rope to Nick Watkins to tie the game with 1 minute and 21 seconds to play. The Wildcats mounted a drive and tried a 30-yard field goal to win it, but the Spartans got the block. In the OT, Simpson delivers again, connecting with Caden Solverd for the score. The MBU defense held up and sealed the 44-37 comeback victory.
You know, at halftime, we really just talked about that if you really want to be a champion, you've got to persist through tough times. And we were obviously in a tough time. We weren't playing well on either side of the ball. We needed to refocus, get back to what we did. And I thought the guys did a great job of just never panicking, just kind of taking one play at a time and fighting their way back in. And that was our mentality, was we really didn't know how it was going to end, but we were going to just continue to fight for 60 minutes. And it took a little bit more, but, they did a great job.
The Spartans hit the road for the first time this Saturday, heading to Nebraska to take on Peru State College. That's all for sports. Let's head back to the desk.
That's all for this week's Timeline Update in the news. And for more spectacular stories from around the MBU community, make sure to visit MBU Timeline at the link on your screen. And as always, Thank you for watching. For MBU Timeline, I'm Jackson Devers, and I'll see you in next week's broadcast.